up, everybody, and welcome to a very unique edition of Bombdiggity Arcade. And today we are here in, I think it's Manitou, Colorado. And it's right outside Colorado Springs, and I decided to stop here at the world famous Penny Arcade. And this place is kind of crazy. It's a little kind of like touristy like area, and they just have arcade games everywhere. So I figured, hey, why not just come through and take a look and kind of see what they have. This first room is kind of like redemption games and stuff. So we're gonna see if we can get in here.
Wait, window.
Oh, excuse me. So here you can kind of see some redemption stuff. Looks like a flaming finger. I used to have one of these. Except I had the single. This is a double. Not a redemption. They do have a Batman. So that's kind of cool. Cruising glass, some skee ball. Lots of just kind of kiddie stuff, redemption stuff. This one is air conditioned because I did kind of just walk through some of the other ones and they weren't air conditioned. We have a Hobbit, some air hockey. I love this game. It's down the clown. They have a Miss Pac-Man just chilling. They have this cabinet, which I've never seen before. Has anybody seen this? Does anybody know what this is? I don't know what that cabinet is. And I am just shooting on my phone. Is that a bathroom right there? I am just shooting on my phone, so the audio is just kind of like whatever. But just figured, hey, just go and look around real quick. Wouldn't hurt. So supposedly there's 8 buildings, so we're gonna try to find them all. So that's building 1. And let's get out. And this one is the only one that we gotta keep the door closed. So here's a place. It's kind of like a cutesy, kind of touristy town. But so let's kind of go to the next one and try to figure out. So this next place is apparently a private collection, and it's just all kinds of. Sorry, it's really bright out here. All kinds of different stuff. So I don't know if this is like where they try to see if you can see inside. There's a lot of dust. Can't get too close, but I don't know if this is where they repair stuff. But it says it's a private collection. So private collection. Thanks for looking. Building is not open to the public. They got all kinds of stuff here. Kind of crazy. So Penny Arcade. This is a world famous. So this is a souvenir coins. It gets a little cramped, and I am a little anxious because, you know, all of our COVID stuff going on. I got a big buck hunter and Hot Fly. This is cool. I love these old, like EM style, like driving games. They're super cool. Hey, it's a Knock Down the Clown, but it's an older version. I didn't even know. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know there was a older version. So you have Kiss, Fireball, Captain Fantastic, Matahari, Gold Ball, First Pins. You got a Love Tester, Virtual Racing. Looks like a Galaga, Gorf, Defender, Hoop It Up. Some EM shooters. Chicago Coins Pistol. Kind of crazy. Oops, kind of hit it there. Sportsman, Good Test, Ambush, Robot Ron, one of my favorites. Twin Rifle, check that out, man. Isn't that cool? Sea Raider. Can't really see anything. You can kind of see it back there. It's kind of dark. You can see the ships. Carnival Gun, very cool. Play the monkey organ. Kind of creepy. I love these things. I would love to get one of these. Cubert. Very cool. Some more of those testers. Sky Fighter. I've never seen that before. That's kind of interesting. Some kind of, what is this? Oh, it's soccer. Some kind of soccer. I was like, what is this? We got a couple, well, no, not a couple cubers. I saw the yellow and I thought it was a cuber. But cuber, they all have CRTs, which is kind of cool. And a Pac-Man, Pro Hockey, a Guitar Hero, which is kind of funny because you got all this stuff that's like 60s and 50s and all that, and then you have a Guitar Hero. This is some kind of train thing. This is kind of cool. Oh, Space Pilot. I thought it was a train. It's actually a spaceship. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty neat. I love the old stuff like this. What is it? Is it recess? Is stuck in a test? Looks like maybe. Alright, so let's go through. It is warm in here. I will say that. Rear pilots. It's pretty cramped in here too. Like it's hard to like get around. It's super cramped. It's got the nice wooden floors. It's complete the motif. Alright, so we got around over here. It says Barrel of Fun, Love Pilot. You do have a nice fan down there. English football. Wow, that's crazy. And some of this stuff is like really, really old. Bimbo, Three Rings Circus, really cool stuff. Slugfest, I've played that before. Street Fighter 2, yeah, okay. Wagon Train. What is this, 21? I've never played that before. Roller Games, Hotline, Aladdin's Castle, Pitch and Bat. And then Power Play, Rocket. Silverball Mania. They got some old stuff. Honey, Camp, Major League. Super cool. I have a feeling this is going to be something I like. Yeah, that looks cool. Basketball Champ. Superman, Star Wars. Operation Thunder. Avengers. Kind of funny seeing that in here. Everything else. Smart Set, Beatles. Let's see what else. This is cool. Shooting range. Is that a cabaret? That is, huh? That's a cabaret. Class of 1981, and a fortune teller. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next one. See what else. You know, it's outside. It's not too bad. Like inside, it's pretty warm inside. I think this one's kind of small. This is like horse racing. It's like Deal or No Deal. Horse racing. And then hip hop, tic tac toe, some kind of Addams Family thing. Ticket Eater, Zoltar. I've always wanted one of these, but I don't know what I would do with it. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Alright, let's see. We look in a crazy mirror. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Trying to stay. So there's a lot of this stuff just like sitting outside too. So a bunch of like little kiddie rides. Speed of Light. Looks like basketball. Wacky Ducks. Oh, that's a modern Seawolf. Funny Ball. Yeah, that one's kind of interesting. It's kind of fun. All right, let's see what we can get around here. Definitely not like wheelchair accessible. You can see like how tight everything is to get around. Big Mouth. We got Pixel Bash. Some Hammerhead, kind of a whack-a-mole type thing. Jackpot. Yeah, I guess the new ones do have flat screen, right? I'm not making that up, right? Like that was always a flat screen, right? Because that's newer. Just trying to remember. Excuse me. A bunch of stuff outside over here too. Look at this, man. This is a lot. It's a lot of like rides. There's like rides everywhere. Super crazy. All right, I haven't actually been in this one yet, so this is skee ball. I'm assuming there's more in here than skee ball, but let's look. Oh no, maybe not. Here we go with the tight little corners. Coin pusher. Some kind of Pirate's Revenge spinning thing. Some kind of helicopter. Cookie carnival. Oh, all the redemption stuff. Oh, it's a ton of skee ball. Ton of skee ball. Alright, so look and see what else is over here. Milk jug toys. Alright, let's go outside, watch our step. Alright, let's see. It's a bunch of rooms. And surprisingly enough, like none of it's like air conditioned. Hey, I have to go check that out. Look, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. There's like a inflatable R2-D2. Okay, I think we are on the wrong side. I think the rest of the arcade is through these shops. I'm not gonna cut through the shops, so I'm just gonna walk around. But yeah, most of the stuff is not air conditioned. So like in those rooms where it's like really tight and there's not a lot of air, it's pretty warm in there. So I think it's about 90 degrees today. It's a beautiful day though, but it's pretty warm. So let's go back over here to the beginning. I'm also trying to get used to the elevation. I am a sea level type person, so it's taking a little anything that's mild feels like a ton of steps. All right, so let's look what's going on in here. All right, gunfight. That is an old, isn't it an older game, like from the 70s? Yeah, look, it's converted to a police train. That's crazy talk. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. Ghostbusters, brake shot. Redeeming your tickets. Terminator Salvation, Deal or No Deal, Low Nelly. I've never heard of that one actually. Very tired, Dual Drive, Walking Dead, King's Castle, Galaga, Pac-Man, Ticketmania, Walking Dead, NASCAR, Mustang, and Off-Road. Space Invaders. Oops, sorry. Centipede. Centipede side art didn't look too bad. Actually, they look pretty good. Space Invaders, Galaga. Sorry, second or third Galaga. Nice looking asteroids. Really nice. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. Let's see, Dig Dug. Not too bad. Old Coke machine, kind of cool. Chicky Coop, Star Trek, The Next Generation, Lord of the Rings. Looks like an Injustice arcade, Drift and Thrift. Star Wars pinball and a couple of Rush machines. Some more of these Matchmaker Love machines. Another Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. Let's see, and then we just got some random stuff outside, which is kind of crazy. I thought I was the only one that did this. But we got a Tron, Lethal Enforcers. What else do we got? We got a Mortal Kombat, Cruising the World, Zaxxon. Zaxxon getting any love? Super Hang-On, Raiden, which looks to be in a Pac-Man cab, I guess. Galaxian, or I guess it could be a Galaxian cab. Galaxian, wow, this is kind of crazy to see this outside too. Return of the Jedi, Tetris, Donkey Kong Jr., another Miss Pac-Man. Let's see, Battle Shark, Taito, Tekken 3. I want to get a cab for that. I have the PCB, but I want to get a cab. Police Trainer, Rapid Fire, some more kiddie riding games. Lethal Enforcers, Egg Adventure, that's something I've never heard of. By Ice. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. Looks like a Mega Touch game. Sonic Fighter, is that actually working? Nope. Carnival. I think it's, yeah, that would seem like it'd be kind of temperamental to have outside. Rush 2049 with some LCDs. Which actually doesn't look too bad, the LCDs. Point Blank 2. It's a fun game. A Big Blue. Mace, Police Trainer. Look, check it out. So if it rains, I don't know what happens here. I'm assuming that they're somewhat protected, but pretty out in the elements. Let's see, is that it? I think that might be it. They're supposed to be, it said 8th edition. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if they're counting the private room as one of the rooms. But yeah, I mean, that's a quick walkthrough of this penny arcade. Wait, did we do this room? Oh no, I don't think we did this room. Let's go do this room. Let's see.
Anyone want to do a couple?
No, there's another room. I was like, they must be counting that private collection as one of the rooms. So another Love Tester, basketball, Big Buck Safari, winner, Frogger. Kind of cool to see a Frogger. Big modern Ninja Turtles, Whack-A-Mole, 4-player pack, Fast and the Furious, Pirates, and oh, nice, Monaco GP. You know, it's like my buddy Dad has one of these, but I don't think I've ever actually played it. Centipede, another one. There's the old Pepsi machine. Kind of cool. That's very white. Almost looks like a LED. Let's see what else we have. We have a sharpshooter. I'm gonna go with this half. It's like Cruising USA, another Police Trainer, which I think is like 3 or 4. Marvel vs. Capcom. There's a Turtles in Time, but it must be a 2-player. So let's look. What is this? Die Hard. I was like, it looks like a Die Hard cabinet. Is that another little game room? This is another little game room, isn't it? Ah, so maybe there are 8. There's a Die Hard and Aliens, Extermination, another Miss Pack. This one actually has a LCD. Man, all the rest of them though, they had CRTs. Another Vector, Asteroids, Operation Thunderbolt. You can tell because it has 2 guns. Operation Wolf only has 1. Joust, Great 1000 Mile Rally, nice Rampage, Chase HQ. Let's go do this little game room real quick because it doesn't look that big. More Flaming Fingers. That type of game. It's like a bunch of redemption stuff, and then Pump It Up. It's just like a bunch of redemption games. No refunds for power outages. Can you imagine all these games going off and trying to refund all that money? So Deer Hunting USA. Let's see what else we got. This is the last row. Got a Commando. Oh, it's actually Strikers, but it's that's Commando side art. Neo Geo. I think this is the only Neo Geo I saw. It's running Bust a Move. Outrun. Always missing the little Ferrari. That monitor's pretty out there. This is the one I was looking at. Okay, so this is like a Dynamo 19-inch or whatever. Look at that, it's a very small screen. This is like almost Arcade 1 upsize. So Turtles in Time must be running like a 2-player ROMs, I guess. Marvel vs. Capcom and a Dynamo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see if they have any merch, because I always like try to collect merchandise from different arcades and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see what they have, and then enjoy the rest of this little town. And yeah, so over here is Pikes Peak apparently. I don't know if you can see it from down here, but it's supposed to be a really high peak. It's like past these hills here. There's a huge mountain on the other side. But yeah, that's the world famous Penny Arcade in Manitou, something like that. Right outside Colorado Springs. But yeah, if you're ever out this way, it's kind of cool to bring the family, and just, it's a cutesy little town. Maybe we can walk to the street real quick. You can kind of see what it looks like. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's touristy, it's tourist trap, but pretty cool nonetheless. I should go grab a beer maybe, right? It's 90 degrees after all, right? But yeah, let's come over here and look, and we can kind of see what everything looks like here. Kind of see it a little bit more out in the open without all the buildings. You can kind of get the vibe. But let's take a look. So you can kind of see. You can kind of see the vibe here. It's that touristy look. Candy and gift shop. Yeah, just people out playing music, getting ice cream, all that stuff. All right, so just want to do a walkthrough so y'all could see it. That'll do it. Hopefully you could hear me, because I wasn't mic'd up, but hopefully you could hear me, and hopefully everything looked great. And that will be all for this edition of Bombdiggity Arcade. I will see you all on the next episode. Talk to you later.